Good morning. Welcome to Red River Cart Adventures. This is Meet Up with Mason. I'm your host, Mason. Today on the show, we have Dave and friends. So, we're going to learn about the art of ventriloquism. Welcome, Dave.
Yes, and well done, Mason, for pronouncing that right. So we're talking about ventriloquism, and I am a ventriloquist. So I'm excited to be here, and I brought some of my friends. So we're going to have my friends come over in a few minutes, and I see that you have some puppets also.
Yeah.
Great.
That one is, what's his name? Matey, Captain Matey, that's what it was.
Good name, pirate.
Yeah, and then the other one's just like ballerina, I guess.
Ballerina. Well, we'll have fun with that because we're going to have to find a voice for your ballerina.
Yes. So I have some questions for you.
Perfect.
So, what is ventriloquism?
Okay. Basically, ventriloquism is someone that can speak without moving their lips. And so that is what ventriloquism is. And so it's pretty basic, and most people can do ventriloquism. And I'll even get you to do it in just a minute.
All right. So, how did you become interested in ventriloquism?
Well, that's a good question. Years and years ago, my wife, who's a nurse, and she likes giving needles. She was at a camp. She was a camp nurse, and there was a young woman there that was a ventriloquist, and her puppet's name was Runzel. I remember that. It was a cool puppet, Runzel. And when I saw her do ventriloquism, I was so excited, and it was such a mystery, and so I had a talk with her, and she explained what ventriloquism was all about. And then what I did, my kids were young at the time, and I had a little Raggedy Ann puppet, little doll, and I was just pretending to talk without moving my lips, and I was talking to my son, and he just, oh, little puppet, he was so excited. And I thought, I want to learn how to do it. So what I did is, this is before internet, so I couldn't Google, so I had to I went to every library in the city and took out every book. I think there was maybe 17 books on ventriloquism.
Oh, wow.
And then I read the books and taught myself how to talk without moving my lips.
That's pretty cool. So so I guess that really kind of explains how you how did you learn to talk without moving your lips?
You know, I often say, and I joke about it, it's hours and hours standing in front of a mirror talking to myself. And I joke about it, but that's basically what I did. I just stood in front of the mirror and just practiced saying each letter.
I see. So are there any certain letters that are really hard to say without moving your lips?
There are, and there's 6 of them.
6? Oh,
yeah.
wow.
And there's B, F, M, P, V, and W. And the reason those are hard to say is because if you say basketball, you see what my lips do?
Yeah.
Basketball, you need your lips to make that explosive sound. When you're talking as a ventriloquist, you have to use your tongue. So you use your tongue, tip of your tongue on the back of your teeth, or you would use it on the roof of your mouth.
I see.
And I'll give you an example. You can talk as a ventriloquist. Okay,
right.
So touch your teeth just slightly together. Yeah, just slightly, and say, hi, how are you?
Hi, how are you?
Perfect. See, your lips didn't move. Now say, basketball.
Basketball.
See, it's hard to do. That's where you need to use your tongue. And the really interesting thing is that if you practice really, really hard, you can say every letter in the alphabet without moving your lips.
Oh, that's cool.
It is, and I'll give a demonstration in a little bit with the puppets.
What kind of puppets do you use?
Well, would you like to see some of the puppets?
Yes.
Okay, so I've got the puppets here, but let me start off, and I'll show you the very first puppet that I started with.
All right.
And here it is here. Look at this puppet. I made this puppet.
Oh, whoa.
And so what I did is I just took a sock, and then I took a glue, and I glued the eyes on and the nose.
Oh, that's really cool. Holy.
Yeah, and then what I did is I just went like that, and see.
That's cool.
See, and there's a lot of interesting things when you're a ventriloquist. So I think what we could do is I can show you about how to talk without moving your lips. and then we can use the puppets to do that.
Puppets, all right.
Would you like to try that? Here, I'll just set this chair right here. Okay. So remember I said there were 6 letters?
Yeah.
Okay. So you can talk without moving your lips because you already did it, right?
Yeah.
And so what you do when you first start talking as a puppet, so I could go like this, and when I talk as a puppet, I'd say, oh, there's so many different things. But first of all, there's got to be, hi, how are you? See, every time I say a syllable, the mouth opens?
Yeah.
Okay, that's one thing. Then the other thing is that you need to get a voice for the puppet. So with a dragon, it would probably have a deep voice, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'd go like this. It would be, hi, how are you? Okay. Now to do it without moving your lips. Hi, how are you?
Whoa,
See?
it sounded the exact same.
Hi, how are you? See?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what I would do is, hi, how are you? And when you first start ventriloquism, you stay away from the hard letters.
I see.
The words like basketball you wouldn't say until you practice and practice and practice.
All right. So,
I can, yeah?
Continue.
Okay, I can show you how to do every single letter without moving your lips. Would you like to see that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So I'll do it right now. Okay, this is what we're going to do. I'll turn toward the camera. Okay, and maybe I'll even stand up because another thing is you need your stomach muscles.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll turn and face all our friends at home,
Yeah.
and I'll show them. Okay, here we go. Hi there. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, and Y, and Z. And those are the letters. And so what you do, for a B, you also use a letter substitute. So for a B, you would use a D. So when you start off, it would be, instead of basketball, it would be dasket doll. And then what you do is you turn the D with a whole bunch of work, duh, 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 dasket doll. So you turn the D into a B.
Dasket doll.
Yeah, but see, but then you just sit and you keep working. And so you would use the roof of your mouth with your tongue.
Yeah.
And so there's that. And then also say an M would be an N.
And
then you turn it into a B. P could be a K. You could use the K sound.
K.
And then you turn it in.
Okay.
And then also fish.
Fish?
You use fish. TH.
Fish.
Fish.
Oh, wow.
This. The. And then you turn it into an F.
Wow.
So there's little tricks that you use.
That's cool.
And then what you do, once you learn how to talk without moving your lips, then what you do is you get a character for the puppet. So is this a really scary dragon? Oh, I'm going to eat you, Mason. Or is he happy? You don't want to eat Mason, do you? No. I want to go play with Mason. See, now he's a happy, friendly dragon. So that was the first puppet I made. And then I'll show you what I did. I got this monkey. And see, this is just all our friends at home, this is just a simple monkey, right?
Oh.
And he can talk like that. But, would you like to see what I did?
Yeah.
I got this present.
Okay.
The monkey, see there's a little hole back here?
Yeah.
Monkey goes in there. And then it changes everything. So I'll show you. Okay, so inside this box, Mason, is a monkey. Where's the monkey? I don't see a monkey. You're a monkey. You're a monkey? No, you're a monkey. I'm not a monkey. I'm a dog. You're a dog? Uh-huh. I'm a cute, cuddly doggy. Okay, if you're a dog, show Mason, what kind of noise does a dog make? Meow. You are not a dog. I'm a scary, scary gorilla. Ah. You are a monkey. Okay, I'm a little monkey. So monkey, what are you doing? Oh, just hanging around. It's a monkey joke. Oh, we got it. Hanging around doing what? Looking through dinosaurs. Monkey, everyone knows, Mason, you know there's no dinosaurs, right?
Yeah, there's no dinosaurs.
Yeah, you know why? Because they're extinct. They stink! No, they're extinct. Oh, stinky dinosaurs. Monkey, I was just showing Mason about your little home here. Is Mason stinky?
How dare you?
Monkey, you say you're sorry. Okay, sorry, Mason's not stinky. No, he's not. So, Monkey, I was just showing Mason exactly. So we took just a simple puppet, and we put him in a box. And so what's really cool about this is our friends at home, they could make buy a simple puppet like this, and they could put it in a box, and then they've got a whole puppet. Or you could they could make one, and you could even have a simple dragon, and this dragon lives in a box too. Isn't that cool? Yeah. Okay, so this was the first puppet that I made. Mm-hmm. And then I got just a very inexpensive monkey. And this is just a simple monkey, and put him in a box. And
you got a full-on puppet.
Exactly. And the thing is about this puppet, as a monkey, he's a friendly, silly monkey.
Yeah.
And he likes to say, trick me, and he called you stinky, so he likes to fool around. So that's simple. I just call him Monkey.
Monkey? Just straight up monkey?
Straight up monkey. Probably because I couldn't think of a name, so I just started calling him Monkey, but I think he likes it. So would you like to see one of my other puppets?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Okay, so let's see. Now this puppet, now I'll show you about this one. Now this puppet I put clothes on him, so he's got little clothes.
They're pretty fresh.
Pretty fresh. I think they're clean, and then little pants. And this puppet, this is called a soft puppet. And the monkey is a soft puppet also, meaning that it's just like a Muppet puppet.
Yeah.
Like your puppets are called soft puppets. And the thing about soft puppets is that they're really easy to care for, because if you drop them, it doesn't hurt them, doesn't damage them. But he's got, if our friends can see, I just have a little slit, and you just put your hand up in here, just behind his tail. Okay, so I'll put him on. I put here. So this is, and I can hold him like that. See, I can hold like that, or I can hold him like this, like he's like a little child. See? And so with Dudley, that's his name, Dudley.
Dudley. Okay.
Sometimes he forgets his name. And his personality is that he is just a silly little dog puppet. And that was the thing, is I thought I wanted to have him silly. So I can, I'll show you what he does. And you'll hear what his voice sounds like. Dudley, can you tell Mason your name? My name is, oh, cats, I can't remember my name. Oh, I knew it yesterday. Mason, did you take my name?
I
think you took my name.
Let me just check my pockets.
Is it in your pocket, Mason?
No.
He did. Oh, I lost it, cats. Well, hold on here. Is there anything that you could think of that would help you remember your name? Let me see. When they sing happy birthday to me, they say my name. Okay, we'll try that. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Dudley. My name's Dudley. Dudley doodly dee. Deedly doodly doodly dee. Dudley. So that is your name, Mason. This is Dudley.
Hello, Dudley.
Hello, and I'm just a little doggy trying to make my way in the world. So that is Dudley. And so the thing with Dudley is his personality. He just likes to have fun. He's silly. And there's something else he likes. What do you like? Oh, I like smelly feet. Oh, smelly feet. Oh, I love it. Mason's got smelly feet. And see, with a soft puppet, the cool thing about a soft puppet is that, you know, he can grab his feet, he can flip backwards, he could hit me in the head and it's not going to hurt me. Whereas if I did that with my other puppet, which I'll show you, it would hurt.
It would hurt, yeah.
Yeah, so this is, did you want to put your, you want to see that?
Yeah. I'll see
Okay, so you
that.
just put your hand through there.
There.
Yeah.
And then
you keep the head down just a little bit. That's, yes. So he's looking at you. That's perfect.
why are you looking at me like that?
So you could say, hi, how are you, without moving your lips.
All right. Hi, how are you?
Perfect, and you got the mouth movement. Excellent, Mason. See, there's fun. He's got his, and I picked out that outfit. I went to the
pretty
Value
nice.
Village, or the thrift store, and I found some great clothes for him.
It's pretty nice.
It is a nice puppet. He comes from the United States. There was a puppet maker in the States that made that. So I'll show you. Now, okay, so this is a soft puppet.
Yeah.
The monkey's a soft puppet. I'll show you another one. It's a soft puppet, but it's a little bit different. Okay. You see that, Mason?
Oh.
Isn't that cool? So this bird's name, so this is a latex puppet. And latex is what the material is here.
Wow.
It's like plastic, kind of a soft plastic.
It's so weird how it's like you think your hand is there.
Yes.
And so it just looks like it's moving by
Yeah,
itself.
and so my hand comes up for the puppet, right?
Yeah.
And then this is a fake arm.
And it just looks so, it looks real.
It does, and the thing about ventriloquism, which is really, I just love it, is because it's an illusion, right?
Yeah.
So even though I'm talking for the puppet, it looks like, and this is part of the illusion. That's part of the illusion. And then when the puppet's talking, so this is Lupin's, and Lupin's comes from deep in the Amazon. No, stop. He comes from deep in the. Stop it. He comes from deep in the Amazon. Stop. Deep in the Amazon rainforest. Do you want to say hi to Mason? Turn and say hi. Turn and say no. Turn. Turn and say hi. Turn and say hi. Cracker.
I don't have a cracker.
Does he look like he has a cracker? Say hi to Mason. Cookie? Mason doesn't have a cookie. Scratchy? He's not going to give you a scratchy. Little scratchy? Mason, do you want to give him just a little scratchy?
Yeah. Oh.
Don't do that. Okay, just a little scratchy there.
Do I want to?
Okay. Oh, I didn't say quit. A little See, with latex. Are you stuck? Do you want some help? Okay, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. See, Mason, the cool thing about this kind of puppet latex is that you can scrunch up that if you like, and it doesn't hurt it. Or he can peck me, and it doesn't hurt at all. Or go. But also he can give you a little kiss on the cheek. So that's Lupin's, and I'll just show you how this works. Which is kind of neat. So it's just like that.
Oh, whoa.
So it goes like that.
It's like, no, it's so weird.
Yeah, and then it looks like, that's the arm, and then Lupin sits on top. So it just adds to the illusion of the puppet.
Yeah.
The people, our friends know that these are puppets, but the thing with ventriloquism is the one thing is talking without moving your lips. The other thing is that you bring the puppet to life.
Yeah.
And that is why, and that helps the illusion.
Which is, it's really cool.
Yeah, I like that. So that's, Lupin's, he's one of my favorites. So
Wow, it's a bird. A bird puppet? That's pretty cool.
Now I've got another puppet that I'll show you, but before we do that, did you want to show me your matey there? You've got
I have
two.
Captain Matey and Ballerina.
Oh.
So, here's the ballerina. Just a normal puppet.
Yes. I like that. Oh, and she's got a beautiful pink dress. That's perfect. Okay, now what kind of voice would you give her? Would it be really low?
It would be really, it's like a high-pitched voice.
A falsetto. Is what
All right,
that's
I'm going to do it.
Okay.
Hi, how are you?
Perfect. Because that's what she would sound like. What do you like to do? What does she like to do? Because you'll be able to say that without moving your lips. Starts with a D.
Oh, I like to do ballerina.
Dance.
Dance, actually, yeah.
Because you could say that without moving your lips.
I like to dance.
Perfect, yay. And see what you're doing too is, see, that's perfect. You're giving her a personality. So she likes to dance, yeah, and she would move her hand on her head, yes.
I like,
She's
I
got
like my
nice hair.
run.
See, and that's the thing with a soft puppet too, is that you can do the hand movements. Do you have a name for her?
I guess we can make a name right now.
Yeah, what name? What would she look like?
I don't know. Maybe Funia?
Fiona.
Fiona's a perfect name.
Fiona the ballerina.
Yeah.
Yes.
She keeps eating her hand.
Yeah, that's perfect. And you've got the hand movement too. And then her little, so you could put her up and then she could dance on your leg. That's perfect, yes. And
So
who's
there-
your other friend?
Wait, take the stick. Oh no, he has a stick. This is Le Métis, and he is a pirate. Or Captain Métis, not Le.
And he's a soft puppet too?
Soft puppet too.
Yes.
And I'll just put him on my other arm.
And so what would the noise he would make?
Like a piratey voice, like
Yes.
arg,
Our matey.
arg, matey.
Oh, that's good. And he's got I didn't notice that, he's got a hook.
Yes.
He wouldn't want to scratch his eye with the hook, would he? He wouldn't want to do that. So that's perfect. And he's on a ship. See, and with him, you could make him anything. He could be a silly pirate. He could be a mean pirate. Or he could be a sleepy pirate where he's always falling asleep. So you can do a lot of cool things.
Ah.
So Mason, how long have you had your puppets for?
Like 4 years. I've had these for 4 years.
Oh, okay.
So they're not new, I guess. So, well, I watched American Got Talent, and I
Yes.
saw this girl, and I was like, ooh, I
Yeah.
want to try and do ventriloquist. So
Yeah, and
be a
Darcy.
ventriloquist.
Yeah, and Darcy Lynn Farmer. She, I think, in 2017 is when she
Yeah.
won. And I've met her before, and she's a very, very nice young woman.
Mm.
And she can sing too. She's a really, really good singer. So Mason, I have something else that I'd like to show you.
All right.
Yeah,
all
I've got it
all
right here. What we're going to do is make a sock puppet.
Sock puppet.
We will, but so I'll make a sock puppet, and then I brought my glue gun, and we
Okay.
can show all our friends at home how to make a sock puppet, and it's really, really easy.
All
So
right.
this is one that I made, so it's in a nice little case here. So the first thing you need is a sock, and it's just a simple sock. Clean, clean.
Yep.
Perfect, gotta have a clean sock. And then what you do is you put the sock on your arm. And I've put some Velcro.
Yeah.
Okay, so I did some Velcro. Now, first thing we need is this. That's just a hair
Hair
net.
clip?
Yeah, or
Mhm,
not a
yeah.
hair net, a band, hair
Band, yeah.
And then you just push your finger in like that, and you put the band like that. See, now you've got a mouth, and it's got the hair band. So
Yeah.
that's perfect. Now we need nose.
Nose, yeah. A nose.
Okay, how about I give you the nose?
All right.
And where do you stick the nose? Does it go right there?
It goes right here.
Okay, where else could we put it?
It could go there.
Right- Ah, is that where we want it? What about the friends at home? Do we want the nose there? No. Okay, where else?
All right.
There, perfect. Okay, so we have a nose. Okay, now we need perfect. You got something else. You see the Velcro on the bottom there?
Eyeball. Whoop.
Perfect, yeah. Oh, right there.
Yeah.
Okay, we got another one of those. You want to put another one on?
Yeah. Let's see.
Did we get the Velcro on? Yes, we did. See, look at that. So we've got a nose, 2 eyes, and the hairband. One last thing.
One last thing.
Here it is. Oh,
What's that?
right like that.
Is it a
Well, you know what it could be? If you put it right here, that could be a mustache. But if we take it off there, and you put it right there,
boom?
There. And so see? And the puppet has hair. So these are ping pong balls. And I put foam, glued foam, little pieces of foam. Or not foam, felt.
Felt. But
Yeah, and it was so, and this is a button, and it has felt also, and this is just yarn. And it was so much fun to make this puppet. So I did all kinds of gluing. But I don't have a name for this puppet or a voice, but we could make one.
Yeah.
Hi, how are you? I like you, Mason. Or it could be, hey, Mason, what are you doing? Want to hang out?
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
Yeah, we could hang out and eat some chips and drink
Eat some chips and drink
some milk, pop.
milk, pop.
Yeah, we could do that. Yeah, I like that. You're cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we take his nose off and put it away. We take his eyes off, because you always clean up when you're done
Yeah.
playing, right? Yeah, you knew that. I knew you knew that. Take this off, and then put
Now it's a rubber band. It's just a sock.
No, it's just a clean sock,
Sock.
not a smelly
Yeah,
sock.
a clean.
Got to use a clean sock. So that's perfect. So did you want to make a sock puppet really quickly?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, perfect. Oh, you know what I'll do? I'll plug in the glue gun, and I'll bring out Louie. Here's Louie. And this is my favorite puppet. This is Louie. My name's Louie. Hey, Nathan, how are you?
I'm pretty good. How are
Good.
you?
I'm doing really good. Hey, out there. That's all our friends at home. Hi, it's great to be here. See, with Louie, remember I said there was hard, difficult words to say?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll show you. Okay. Banquet, Dustin, basketball, fish, finger, fiddle, monkey, nutty, nitch, pizza, popcorn, pineapple, Venus, vinegar, vanilla, and how much good could a woodchuck chuck, the woodchuck could chuck wood? Chuck. Woo! See?
Wow.
And I'll show you. I'll set this right here. So this is a hard figure. It's called a hard figure. And this is what, see?
Oh.
Now right here is the mouth. So I'm moving the mouth.
Wow.
Right here is the eye, or this is the eyes back and forth.
I would have thought maybe it was like you actually put your hand in there and
No,
like, do
it's
stuff.
controls. And then what else we can do?
It can blink.
You can do one, or you can do the other. Dave, I'm getting cold. My neck's cold. Okay, I'll put it in here. Okay. So
It's like
there.
the Terminator.
Yeah, so that hard figure, there's a little bit more care because you don't want to drop it.
Yeah.
Or I gotta watch I don't clunk my head. But Louie would be my favorite puppet. Oh, gee, thanks, Dave. And I like Nathan too. He's a cool host. Yes, he is.
Thank you.
So Louie, we are going to make a sock puppet. Oh, yay! Uh-oh. Make sure you tell them to watch their fingers. Oh, yeah, the glue gun gets hot.
Yeah.
So what we'll do, I'm going to just set you over there. Okay, can I watch? You can watch Mason and I make a sock puppet. Okay, great. Okay, see you later.
See
you later out there. Okay, I'll
Yeah.
show you how to make a simple sock puppet. I think it's all right if I just move this here. Is that all right there?
Yeah.
Mason? Okay. And so I brought the things. So what we have a sock puppet.
Just a clean regular
Just a
sock?
clean sock. And then I've got a nose.
A nose? Ooh.
Okay, so, and I made little marks ahead of time just so I would know where to go. Right there. And then I brought, these are buttons.
Buttons.
Yeah. I'll put a button on there. There's another button. Got another button.
Another button.
Right there. Oh, and you got to watch your fingers because it does get.
Pretty hot, right?
Yeah. So if our friends at home, if you're going to make a sock puppet, you make sure you get an adult. If you're using a glue gun, make sure you get an adult to help you because it can burn your fingers. So then what we do Well, I guess there. And then what do we need?
It's a little sock puppet.
Yeah. We got a sock puppet there. And it's a simple sock puppet. And anyone could make one at home, so that's perfect. And then we can take it off. And there it is.
There he is.
And that's a simple, and I would like to leave that with you.
All right.
Yeah, so remember Louie and our friends coming to the show.
Yes, I will indeed remember them.
Yes. And also, I have something else for you. And here is it's a little kit to do ventriloquism. And I'll leave that for you also. It's Louie's Magical World of Ventriloquism. So it explains how to do it.
Okay.
And also, you get to make a hand puppet. So you put this right here, just on your finger, you got a mouth.
Oh, whoa, that's cool.
It is, and it explains how to do everything in this little book here. And I'll show you something. See? Oh, there's Louie. There's Louie on the front.
There's Louie.
Yeah. So that'll be perfect.
Thank you, Dave, for coming and teaching me how to do some stuff with ventriloquism and making me a sock puppet. Thank you, and next time on Meet Up with Mason is Lego Creations, which is pretty cool. So yeah, thank you, Dave, again.
Thank you for
coming.
having me, Mason. I enjoyed myself.
And see you guys next time. Bye.